Yo, this your boy Q Bar, and y'all already know I'm the host of the Barcode Podcast 414. And today, you already know what we chopping up about. Well, I gotta get some shit off my chest before we talk about what we talk about. But the main thing we talking about is sports, NBA, this new play, bullshit that they got. I want to see how y'all feel about it. But I see what they trying to do. But we're going to get into that. So do me a favor. Subscribe to the Barcode Podcast 414. I will have my YouTube link at the bottom during the live. Y'all just click it. Subscribe. I appreciate it. As you can see, I have a message up. You can support me by sending stars. Sending stars will definitely be appreciated. And it also allows the podcast to grow. I appreciate everybody that been tuned in and subscribed. Episodes are every Monday. I drop every Monday, 4 times a month. So appreciate the journey. If y'all don't know, I just dropped my 50th episode. You know what I'm saying? Halfway through, many trillion more to go. I appreciate all the support. Y'all are, getting me better at this. You know what I'm saying? Doing the lives, engaging, and everybody that I interview. I appreciate all of y'all. I really do. So I'm going to bring my homeboy up, all right? I'm going to bring the Messiah.
Yeah,
what's going on, Charlie?
Yeah, suckers. top of the afternoon to all you suckers that's viewing, man. Hey, Q, can I say something, man?
Talk to me.
Hey, brother, what you doing is amazing, brother. I'm seeing the growth, and I've been checking in to your podcast episodes, man. Congratulations on the 50th. But man, I just see the progress that you're making compared to your first episode and where you are now, brother. Continue growing, man.
Man, thank you. Thank you, Charlie. You know that means a lot, man. And people don't even know we really grew up together, man. Charlie's seen, you know what I'm saying? There go his phone again. There go his fucking phone again. We just talked about this shit. There we go. We just talked about this shit. We just talked about this shit.
I got a phone call, and then I clicked off.
No, I'm just playing. But no, people don't even know. Me and Charlie grew up, man. We go way, way back. Grand CLC, GI. You know what I'm saying? He's seen the young Q Bar, not the passing Q Bar that y'all seen. The setting the ball screen. You seen the Q Bar that was getting buckets. Give me the ball, get the hell out of my way. All right? Yeah. And then you already know, bam, I gotta add my dog Jay Ace in this bad boy. You feel me?
What's happening?
Yes, sir, man. And we're gonna start doing this too, y'all, when we go live. I'm gonna introduce myself. Boom. And then you go next, and then you go next. Instead of me saying like, "Oh, this is the Messiah," you know what I'm saying?
What can I get some theme music behind mine when I do my intro? When I say who I am on here?
What you want, the Undertaker?
Man,
what you want, Kush? You know what I'm saying? And I want to address some stuff. Like I said, Charlie, man, you know what? Let me put my Cardis on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
My bad.
No, you good. But before we get into it, I try my hardest, man, to not name drop. But I'm coming for AWOL, okay? I see your Facebook statuses. You know what I'm saying? I'm name dropping today.
Ooh.
And I talked to him today, but I gotta let him know, like, who the fuck, and I'm speaking, and I'm taking up for my Milwaukee teams. Who the fuck is scared of Team Rose? Who the fuck scared of Team Rose? Who? We ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking for my Milwaukee team, man. I know you from Chicago, AWOL, and I respect it. You know where you from. You know what I'm saying? But to say that scared and you had the toughest route, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Basketball is basketball. Everybody got to come play, period. And don't forget, Mr. All County, you got 3. You 3 out of 7. Congratulations, you Mr. All County. But don't forget, I'm 2 out of 3.
Talk your shit.
I'm 2 out of 3. One more win, Charlie will. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
What's the party?
Uh-oh. It might be a party. So
Might be
just
a
be
party.
careful. Just be careful what you put on Facebook because I've been very, very humble. I ain't been name dropping. Chill out. All right. So moving forward. All
I
right.
got a question behind that.
I'll go. Hey, you know what, Charlie? You know what? You better be lucky I love your motherfucking ass. I done kicked your ass as a player and a coach. But what you got to say?
Okay,
Shit.
first off, let me tell you something, sucker. How about that? Now you're not gonna use this here platform and not allow me to defend my damn self, huh? Now I'm gonna say this now. Who was the best to do it to not have no gym ties to any of these guys and to start off winning, to come out winning in Milwaukee in reg leagues to start out winning? Hell, I probably won most of these jokers that been around 10 years and ain't never sniffed yes, it may be reg league or a reg league championship or even to get there.
Damn, Charlie, you never made it to the championship?
Oh yeah, I made it. Well, Tulsa, y'all took that from me. Muni, I came close. I came close in a few respected leagues, man. Very close. But what I'm saying is, for me not to have no basketball background, but I studied it a lot in the city, and for me to establish relationships the way I did, as fast as I did, the teams that I was able to assemble as fast as I did speaks measures, sucker.
Yeah, it do. And I'm pretty sure me and Will, we'll give you your flowers for that. But at the same time, the guy at the bottom of you, he done won championships in rec leagues, and the guy above you did. So it's about winning. So I'm glad you brought that up. So the thing we're gonna talk about is this fucking what is this shit called again? I'm sorry, I had it written down, but I'm so pissed off that they even bringing that shit, and I get why they bringing it to the NBA.
In-season tournament.
The in-season tournament, dog. I feel like you gonna have like the main goal, bro, is to win the NBA finals, right?
Yeah.
Let's say a motherfucker win 5 straight fucking in-season tournaments. Is that gonna overshadow a guy that won one championship in 5 years? I don't know what y'all think about that, because I think it's stupid, but I see what they getting. I see where they going with it.
I think it can help, but then it can hurt some legacies, man. You know what I'm saying? It can. I mean, think about a Chris Paul. What if he wins the NBA Cup but never wins that? What does that play? Or how does that solidify if he wins? Man, I get why also, though. And I mean, maybe they're looking for something. They're searching for something. You know what I'm saying? Things don't really, let's be honest, unless it's certain assigned matchups, man, things don't really get interesting until playoff time. And, they have taken such a blow and has taking so much shit from people as far as with the load management. That has been a thing over the past several years. You know what I'm saying? Fans that's paying hundreds, thousands of dollars to see these NBA stars just to sit out. You know what I'm saying? And they're fed up. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking maybe it's to liven up the regular season, to maybe give some teams. It also should stop some teams from tanking as well, in my opinion. I think. But maybe that's to stop that too. It's just a guess. A guess of mine. But I don't know. Maybe they feel like it's an element to be added to help during the regular season.
What you think, Will?
First off, let me comment on that AWOL comment, man. That was a lot to take in. Hey, look, I'm with you, dog. I don't want to hear all of that. Who had the hardest route? Either you win or you lose. Come back next season, try to get better. You come from a city school named Vincent where we always had the hardest route. So ain't nobody trying to hear that. Either you win or you lose, bro. But as far as this tournament, I understand the idea around it. Like you said, they're trying to stop teams from tanking. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it competitive. But you got to think about it. The players, for the most part, bro, that are not playing as much as you saying, they're hurt, bro. They're injured. So I don't understand why we want to put something in the middle of the season where injuries are inevitable, bro. They're gonna happen in the middle of the season. You know what I'm saying? You want to put a tournament and want guys to crank up their engines, you know what I'm saying? It's the championship when it's not the case, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I understand this about the world, bro. The world has to evolve where it has to destroy. So they got to find other things to implement in the NBA. And it's going to be different to us because we've been accustomed to a certain style of NBA. I know they even been talking about maybe adding a 4-point line. I know that'd be crazy to us. You know what I'm saying? Because basketball has been what it's been for us for so long. But they do have to try to find other avenues and other ways to keep the game interesting, exciting, and just give everybody their bang for their buck. I'm not saying that this won't work, but I'm on the fence. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really saying that it will either. I just feel like the NBA championship trophy is the most coveted thing in the NBA. That's what everybody is playing for. So at the end of the day, like they even put the Western Conference thing and the Eastern Conference trophy in. I don't think we really care about that as much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. It's a little thing that you got in, and you know, you guys are making it to the finals. But if you don't win the finals, we're not gonna be like, oh, he won 7 Western Conference Finals MVP. Like nobody care about that. Nobody care about that. That's just another thing that we ain't gonna care about.
Yeah, we not. Yeah, like Will said, it's just adding on, and I get it. Basketball is going to evolve. I was just watching the game yesterday. It was Purdue versus Indiana. No fucking 3-point line, and I'm laughing like, dude, what the fuck? I wonder how they felt when the 3-point line got added. You know what I'm saying? So I know that things supposed to, evolve, and we got to also think about this too, Charlie. Y'all, we are all human. All right, we got to quit thinking that these guys are just not gonna get hurt. They not human. They bleed just like us. They human. They may want to get a rest. They may be going through personal stuff off the floor. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. So to add that, bro, I mean, it's 82 games, bro. Can you just imagine playing 82 games at the highest level? And that's just the season. That's not on top of the playoffs, bro. And then, make it to the playoff, go to the finals. That's another high level, bro. Your body is beat, bro. So who the fuck are we? Who the fuck is the NBA to tell motherfuckers like, oh man, they shouldn't get a rest? Are you serious? Like, come on
and you
now.
got to think about this, Bar. You got to think about this, bro. Look back at like the last 8 championships. If there aren't key major injuries in those championships, that team probably don't win the championship.
That's very
true. Know what I'm saying?
That's very true. Remember Toronto Raptors.
They don't beat
Boogie got
Golden
hurt.
State.
KD got hurt. Yeah. Klay Thompson got hurt. You feel what I'm saying? All injuries, bro. They playing at a high level, Charlie. I don't know, bro. Like, I get it. It's somebody. I see some comments. People say there's a money move. They may get $500K for winning. Do you think fucking LeBron and all Dame, they care about really $500K?
No.
They care about their body, their mental being right, bro, being healthy for the playoffs to win what, Charlie? Fuck NBA championship, bro.
Yeah.
I understand the money grab part too, though, because like how you saying like LeBron, Dame, the Stephs, the KDs, them dudes are paid, so they might not care, but they are brothers. They are brothers in that locker room that they know that don't got it like that too. So they might get it together and try to help a couple of their guys get a bag, which wouldn't be wrong, but it's definitely a money move for the NBA though.
Oh, definitely. Look, I was just telling Q how Vegas, they picked the perfect location. You know what I'm saying? Vegas is just going to draw in so much revenue with this, man. Oh, they already drawing in revenue now from the Summer League. Summer League has really picked up over the past few years. And so you bring in an in-season tournament, then there's other sports that's coming into town. So I think it was definitely a power money move. Now, I will say this. This will be funny as hell if teams rest their stars during the tournament. It's going to be like, for what? So now now the whole America is watching reserves, basically, and pick up players, man. So it would be funny as hell if they if the stars of the teams are resting, man, during this tournament. I don't know. It ain't gonna be good for business,
bro. Huh? Yeah, I can see it happening, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, NBA.
Ooh. Mid-season, there's definitely going to be injuries, bro. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of them stars got to sit out. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Woosah Q-Bar. No, how the fuck you send a star?
You got to send the star.
It's like,
you know what I wonder?
Okay. What you wonder, Charlie?
The people that's in the front office, right? are they? Most likely, when you have these type of decisions made, and the guys that's in office aren't really like basketball minds. They're like analytical. They're looking at numbers. You know what I'm saying? And I just wonder what were the determining factors to implement the tournament. You know what I'm saying? What did they see that the league was hurting at? And so I just wanted those kind of things from the other side of it, outside of the basketball perspective of things.
That's very, very true. Now, I can see, like they said, it's a money thing, right? So when they think about the analytics and the money part of it, they probably thinking, what can we do to keep fans engaged, watching, coming to the game, all that type of stuff. Oh,
Okay.
let's do it. Let's do an in-season tournament. People would love to see that because you got to think as a fan, you got people out here that love Steph Curry, love LeBron James, and all these other guys, and people would tune in and watch that. You know what I'm saying? Just because tournament, you know what I'm saying? Anything pop up with tournament, like I've been on YouTube. Shout out to Z League. He's from Milwaukee, live in Baton Rouge. He got a one-on-one tournament, and I watch it all day just because of the word tournament. You know what I'm saying? So NBA could be doing that too. You know what I'm saying? If we can keep the fans and the people watching the tournament during the season, and then we give them the playoffs and the NBA finals. You know what I'm saying? So it's a business move.
Yeah. But I think too though, it's like what's the, like I'm saying, bro, like Damian Lillard, for instance, like let's say he win the next 4 of them in his conference. I mean, the next 4 years he win 4 of those. He ain't really got many more accolades, I think, besides like maybe Rookie of the Year, maybe.
Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, he got Rookie of the Year and nothing else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where do you put this accolade at? You know what I'm saying? As far as, NBA title, MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, something like that. Like, where do you put, like, why does this matter? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why to us do we want to see it? Like, what does it matter to us? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, as soon as it's over, we're going to be like, all right, let's get it on so we can get to the championship.
Exactly. Yeah. Where you put this, Will? The bottom of the barrel. Okay. And it's gonna suck when we have our basketball debates. I already argued with my cousin Ryan because he just think Dame Lillard's so cold, and I don't think Dame Lillard's a bad player or anything. But when basketball over with, y'all know what we look at. We look at if he got MVP, how many times he's been an All-Star, the NBA ring. So for Dame, what we gonna say? Oh, he got Rookie of the Year. He got he's a such and such All-Star, appearance, and he got 3 in tournament.
We're gonna be looking back because, like, right now, you comparing him to who? Steph, Kyrie, all of the greats. You know what I'm saying? When he gone after 4 or 5 years, and guys are just looking at analytics and stats, they're gonna be comparing him to Tim Hardaway, which ain't a knock because I love Tim Hardaway.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And like guys like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be like, no, he was one of the best ever.
Yeah, that's like, this is a perfect example, Will. That's like comparing Charlie coaching to my coaching. There's no comparison. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But go ahead, Will.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just think, from that viewpoint, when we looking at comparisons and stuff like that, even though I hate comparison, I hate it a lot. I really hate it a lot. But inevitably, that's what we're gonna do. And like, ESPN and all of those guys, that's what it's turned into them. Like, as soon as you go into them platforms, all you see is a debate. Is LeBron and Jordan, Steph and this person, KD and this person, Kobe is this person, the next Kobe. Like, it is just like, dog, y'all are sickening, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's why I think that I think athletes having these podcasts is so refreshing, man. And they actually giving a good insight, good game, and they really breaking down the sport, not from an analytical point of view, which them numbers, they do say a lot. I ain't gonna lie, they do say a lot. But like, when you got to strap up against somebody and you got to bump and you get out there, the way they tell the stories is more realistic to how the experience is, and I respect that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like Maui for college basketball.
That's
key word. Yeah. College basketball.
Yeah. College, you just thankful to get some games.
On ESPN. It's the difference between tourney and playoffs. Yeah,
facts.
We know. CP3, the ultimate loser, regardless. He hates Chris Paul, whoever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a money
Facts.
move. Yep. D Goodman, what's going on? That's my dog, man. I think it's dope, man. It's just like FIFA. Them cups make people come to play. I think they get like 500K for winning. That they can make or break some of the bench or people with small contract. I like that kind of. I do. I do.
Mhm.
I like this. I like this comment. That's true.
Yeah.
And I
Dope.
apologize. Okay. It might be a guy that gotta, maybe getting 800,000, but if he win the tournament and can win the extra 500K, I like that. I do. Gary, what's going on? What up, fam? You got this sports talk lock of what is it? Famoso? Keep up the great work. Q bar GT. Yeah. Damn, did I say it right, y'all? Y'all still ain't correct me. No,
No,
they
that's how I would have said it.
Famoso.
Famoso.
Ain't got no 6-point stars. I can't send a 5. Oh, niggas is GD in the chat.
Damn, bro. These straight bugs. What up, facts? Cup winners should make playoffs automatically. Ooh.
I was just getting ready to ask that. Is there like an automatic bid into the playoffs if you win the cup? That would be that would be nice. That's game changing.
But how though? But you already got the play in. You already got the play in, bro.
Man, that would be nice.
People didn't like the play in, y'all. So look, this is why, and I'm going to the play in, y'all. This is why I didn't like the play in when it first got created. Is because you got 1 through 8, right? And then you got 10, 11. Yeah, get a chance. 6 and 7 been grinding high level games all season, right? And they got that 6th, 7th spot. And you telling me that they have to play somebody who's completely not top 8, top 10? And if they lose the play in, you get another chance. And then if you lose again, you out. When in your mind, you've been fucking 6th or 7th the whole fucking season, bro. Stop it.
What a time to be alive. Like, bro, the game, like I said before, bro, the game got to evolve or it got to destroy. They got to throw something in there, bro. They got to throw something in there to get us on our feet, the edge of our seats, man. And I think that play-in tournament does it for us, man. It's just what Jimmy Butler managed to do this year. You don't get that experience without the play-in tournament, to be honest.
True.
And he went all the way to the finals, bro. So like, I think it has its pros and its cons, but like, if you go back to when this play-in tournament started, it went from like, oh man, Jimmy and them dropped one. Then Jimmy and them got it done. Then Jimmy and them put out the first seed, number 1 seed in the playoffs. And then Jimmy and them boom, 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 and then Jimmy going to the final. Like, bro, it was exciting. Everybody calling that man Himothy. You know what I'm saying? They was, hey, everybody was saying you him, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I understand, like, we just used to our traditional ways, bro. We just used to 1 through 8, make the playoffs, boom, boom, boom. But like I said, bro, the league is gonna continue to try to like evolve and get better. So like they're gonna throw some ringers in there. And this one of the ringers that when I first saw it, I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like it at first, but now I'm just like, hey man, you gotta embrace it, bro. It was a great thing this year. It probably won't happen like that every year. But you know what I'm saying? I think it was very, very entertaining for us this year.
Yeah, I agree. I'm listening. I'm gonna take Will's advice and start embracing stuff because I got an old soul, man. Oh shit, what the fuck is this shit, man? Playing. What the fuck play? You know what I'm saying? In season tournament. But I get it. Yeah. But on another note, what if they added what if they did add a 4-point? Do y'all think the game of basketball get destroyed?
Be a lot of piss poor shots.
Oh my God.
Can you just imagine on a fast break somebody stop at the 4-point line, bro?
I think if you add the 4-point line, you got to get rid of all the old school coaches. Like they would probably have a heart attack by just the play style because it's already out of control. If y'all watch the summer league right now, it's really, for me, it's tough to watch, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They play too fast. It's a lot of like trying to prove themselves shots, a lot of selfish, not making the right plays. It's just really, really hard to watch. Guys playing really, really out of control. And I think if you add a 4-point line, in the midst of that, like, not saying that the pro NBA players that's already signed on contract will play like the summer league guy, but I just think the young guys that are coming in, bro, the game is already starting to shift a little bit, where like guys are playing, you know, more one-on-one for the crowd and, you know, not winning basketball. So it's like you put a 4-point line out there, dog, like it's gonna look like an all-star game every night, and I don't want to see that.
Nah, fucking around and be bald head like Charlie, dog.
And
Niggas that call me Michael Jordan in this motherfucker, man. I'm starting getting hoop earrings and shit.
let me ask y'all this though: what teams do y'all see benefiting best from that kind of implementation of a 4-point line?
Warriors?
Warriors.
Nobody.
You would think Warriors? I mean, Curry.
Steph gonna shoot the same. Steph and Clay them gonna shoot the same shots they shoot anyway, bro. Like, like when Steph and them be shooting them crazy shots, it's probably like 5 times a year, bro. They don't be shooting like all the way back there like all the time. They're gonna be shooting regular 3-pointers, bro. Like, it ain't gonna be. They're gonna shoot the shots that they can make, bro. Anybody can be shooting from half court all day.
Charlie, like, I don't know, man. I watched enough Warriors game. This motherfucker Curry, and that's your dog too, Will Wardell. That
Wardell
boy
is my guy, man. Hey, I'm not saying that he can't make them, but I'm just saying, like, it won't help them at all. It won't help the NBA at all, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what? Earlier, a few years ago, I would have said yeah to that, but Willathon, I actually agree with you. Just thinking they have actually kind of toned down a bit from those kind of shots. I haven't seen them as much as what I did a few years ago, so I can actually agree with you on that.
Yeah.
The only thing that I'm fear of is that when they implement it, the problem ain't never the people that we thinking about that can shoot them. It's always the people that ain't got no business shooting them that shoot them. That's the problem. That's gonna be the problem.
That is very, very true, dog. Like Giannis shooting that motherfucker. It's like, Giannis, why is you shooting that far, bro? Like, come on, man. But I think also adding a 4-point line is gonna bring back defense a little bit.
Oh, exactly.
You don't want to, bro. It's tie game, right? 84-84, and dude hit a 4-pointer. Like, come down, get a stop, hit another 4-pointer. It's like, you feel me? You down there, you know? You in the motherfucking hole, bro. You feel me? So it might bring back defense, dude. Only Dame, Steph, and Trey pulling up like that.
Probably the only ones that should be.
Yeah. And speaking of Summer League, man, I know y'all been watching Summer League. I got a chance to see Victor Winnebago. That's what I call him. Y'all know I give him names, man. Hoochie Mama and everything, man. But I got a chance to see him, man. First game, you know, didn't play so good. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know why people was bashing him. Like, dude is 7'3". He can put the ball on the floor. He can shoot. I think once the organization, bro, get a hold of him, far as teaching him the game, lifting weights, you know, he do look like it was his first game. He looked like he was really nervous. You know what I'm saying? But I think once Greg Popovich and the organization get up under him, he get, you know, play the right way. He already been around Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, you know, great mentors. I think dude got a bright future. What y'all think?
You want to go first, or?
Oh, go ahead.
If it's somebody that I could trust as far as an organization with grooming their players and system first and playing ball the right way, it's definitely the Spurs, and that explains the reason why they had Coach Pop to sign a 5-year extension on in his contract or whatnot. So he's going to be around for a bit. I'm excited to see what this kid can do. I remember watching a few years ago him kind of playing a one-on-one with Rudy Gobert versus him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the hell? You usually don't see no guys like that. Too many guys of that size that can do the things that he does. But, you know, I think people are very impatient. They want what they want now. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that the media and it has hyped this kid up. So the hype is real. You know what I'm saying? Has hyped him up so much, man. It's like if people don't see what the media is preaching about now, then they kind of close that door right away. You know what I'm saying? But I saw glimpses of both games, and it hella potential.
Yes.
Now it was something brought up on Facebook about the comparison between him and Bobo, Manu Bo's son.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, and I
And
like
so
Bobo too.
similar games. I'm sorry to get off track, but it's similar. But I don't know. I didn't like the bashing. The kid is young, but he's about 18, 19. That's a lot of pressure, as what Don said earlier. And folks got to give it time to develop. You know what I'm saying? And we got to remember when these organizations are drafting off potential, nobody knows how he go. He could be generational talent.
Yeah.
He could be the best thing smoking right now. We don't know, but I think that we tend to forget that these draft picks are these kids for one, and a lot of pressure too. And you draft off potential. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's. I'm willing to say that he's gonna probably, when it's all said and done, be the best Spur. Franchise history.
See, I kind of want to remove you from this live stream right now. I'm gonna be really no, I was just playing. He do got the potential. I feel what you're saying, Charlie, because I'm not gonna lie. When we drafted Giannis, I said, bro, what the fuck is the Bucks do? You know what? I'm done with the Bucks. And then look at Giannis. MVP, NBA. He brought us a championship, bro. Our second one. Lou Alcindor, first one. He gave us our second one that we seen with our own two eyes. So I didn't understand why people was beating this guy up. Like, dude can dribble, bro. And not to mention, y'all, first game on U.S. soil. That's what they said. Was that true? They said it was his first game on U.S. soil. You know what I'm saying? And we all know that the United States, we got a different brand of basketball than over there in France and Europe and all that type of shit. But look what happened the next game. He picked it up. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm right. Listen, I'm on your side. All right, Victor Winnebago. Don't let me down, because Will not gonna forget. Charlie not gonna forget. What's your thoughts about Victor though, Will?
He a pro. He's a pro already. I see great signs from you. I try not to listen to the casual NBA fans. They don't know much. They don't really care about the actual game and watch the way it's played and see where he can get his shots from, see what kind of advantages he creates and all of that stuff. Something I can say that I know for sure about him is he's going to be hell on the defensive end. Like, he's blocking shots. He's contesting at the rim. You know what I'm saying? He runs the floor well. He got good pace. He in the first game, I really didn't feel like he played that bad. He just missed shots. You know what I'm saying? Like, he missed a dunk. Like, you could tell he was nervous, bro. Like, first game ever been in the USA, and they telling you that you're the biggest prospect since LeBron James. Of course you nervous. You know what I'm saying? And I blame the media for that, for hyping him up. I mean, they got to sell tickets. They got to put bodies in the stands. So I do understand it. But, like, of course that's going to have you nervous. Only thing that I think about when I was watching the first game, I won't say too much about the second game because he dominated the second game. He killed. The first game is just, when you're dribbling and trying to change pace or change direction, those guys are strong. And you can see his hips wasn't strong enough to get past. So he ended up on the ground a lot. So, of course, like, you look at stuff like that, it's like, okay, we do got to, get his core tighter. You know what I'm saying? Get his hips and all of that stuff together. But other than that, bro, these dudes don't overreact every day. These people on the internet every day. It don't matter who you are. If you in the limelight or you in a position, entertainer or athlete or something like that, you're gonna get talked about every day if they putting you on the ESPN or if anything like that. So, man, shout out to him. Even after his first game, he said, "Man, I didn't know what the hell I was doing out there." It's a whole different style of basketball, bro. He got to learn how to play with them. He got to learn the systems, learn his assignments, know where he's gonna be able to get his shots off within the offense and stuff like that. But I think he's a pro already, bro. I'm not gonna go as far as saying he's gonna be an all-star this year, but he's gonna have a solid year. And I think in 3 to 5 years, he's gonna be the guy.
He's gonna be the guy. And you got to think about this too, Charlie. Will said it earlier, like, it's summer league. Everybody trying to prove themselves. They're not playing the right way.
They definitely not.
If you watched the San Antonio Spurs last year, even though they didn't make it, them dudes played the right way. They
Oh
played
yeah,
together. They played hard. And let's not fucking forget Greg Popovich. He ain't going for none of that bad basketball shit. You feel what I'm saying? So once you put Victor in that setting with his peers that play the right way, you know what I'm saying? Letting the play develop. Dude is gonna be nice, dog. I'm rooting for him. He's really, really gonna be nice to me. I'm
Yeah,
dead
he's a
serious.
pro.
Yeah, he definitely is. Oh snap! Okay, who is this? What up, Facebook user? What up, Will? I'm looking at him like I know him.
What's
Yo,
happening?
what's going on? It's been like that for years. Everyone been seeing this coming. Nothing new. Diener talked about this a year ago. Even AAU Diener talked about that how is messing up everything, been messed up. What's up, Facebook user? He going to be good. They can keep hating. They ain't going to play. They ain't going to go play him for
right.
What up, Facebook user? That's a bold statement. He is going to be nice though. Only time will tell.
That's
Facebook user, whoever you are, thank you for the stars. Appreciate ya. My dog Kenny the singer, what's going on? What's crazy is people who never play organized ball or never even got in the game are quick to judge other professionals. They don't understand the pressure or even know what it is. I mean, what it takes to be on the big stage playing in front of thousands of eyes. Greatness takes time. I like that. That is very true. Yes. Shout out to my dog Kenny from Facebook user. That's why I love the coach they have. Yes. And everybody keep asking, how do I send stars? Oh man. Let me see. You just on my live. I'm looking at it from my phone and I just see a start button to the left. Click on that and send stars. I don't know. Okay. But no.
Fellas, ask you something.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Do you guys feel that Victor and Bobo games are similar, or what do you think that? I'm guessing that when they say generational, and there was a few comments that were made like, "Oh, generational is the wrong word to use. We see this from Bobo. He don't do nothing more, no more different than what Victor don't do no more different than what Bobo does or whatnot." That was previously recently released from the Magics or whatnot. And looking at the highlights, it was definitely similar. But I wanted to get you guys' insight on that, though. How do you guys feel about that comparison? Should it even be a comparison?
I
I
think
think.
it's.
Oh,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
No, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. Ace. I'm on the
I think
road
they
today.
similar, of course. I mean, when you're looking at size, of course, you look at size. I think the difference between them is just the way in which they play. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bobo, he really, before I say anything about his game, I'm gonna say he really hasn't been given a fair shot. I think he can play. I think he got game. I don't know if maybe it's a coaching thing where he's not coachable, or he maybe think he should have a bigger role than what they think he should have or something. But I don't think he's been in a system where that really, really fits him and that is really willing to like build around, like trying to make him a key component of their offense or their team for that matter. I think Victor Wemby is coming into a situation where they're picking him to be the guy. He's young, you know, he's in a system where everybody knows that nobody got to be convinced. So I think that's going to work out better for him. But as far as their game's concerned, both of them can shoot the three, not at a high clip, but they can shoot it. They can pretty much get off any shot that they need to get off. I think probably Wemby is a better rim protector, even though it probably ain't that big of a gap. But I mean, I think people are right in the fact that they can get off the same similar shots. They can get to the same spots. They can do the exact same things. There's probably nothing offensively that Wemby could do that Bobo couldn't do. I think they are right in that manner. But you know, it's a lot of people that you can match up and put similarities like that. But I think the only thing that differs is the situation and the team that they play for. So Bobo just got the short end of the stick. Hopefully he gets fired himself on a new team that, you know, will give him an opportunity.
Yeah, I agree with Will 100%. Because let's be honest, if I was Bobo, I feel like it's a slap in the face. Getting compared to your peer, I'm pretty sure Bobo not that much, older than him. And in Bobo eyes, he might be thinking like, shit, I put in a lot of work in this motherfucker. From, I'm showing up every day on time, my character good on and off the court. And then you got some guy from France who just come in and they just, you know what I'm saying? So getting compared to your own peer, can you just imagine somebody comparing you, Will, with a sophomore and you a senior? You're going to be like, what?
It'll be a
Little
long
dog
night.
ain't went through what I went through.
Hey, when
You
I
feel
seen though, it's gonna be a long night.
You feel me? So me and Will, like even on our, like when we talk on the phone, we talk about opportunity. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bobo just haven't had the opportunity yet. He get the opportunity. We gon', you know what I'm saying? We gonna see. Cause when he in now, come on now.
It's a little different.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm surprised he's not even like, was getting burned like that for Orlando. I think they could have really, really used him.
That's the thing, Q. He was, and we were seeing the potential that many were saying about him coming out of University of Oregon. And when he, I think he was drafted second round. Many had projected as an early first going. I don't know what happened in between time, but that goes back to say what you're saying. I think that when you comparison, the difference is definitely opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he was this good what he is now that he was coming out of Oregon. And that could be a thing too, when you're looking at that scouting report and see the differences, him coming into the league his rookie season to compare to where he's at now that he's had a season or two under his belt. So definitely I was saying that as well. I think it's just opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, he's nice though. Very nice.
Yeah. Hey, real quick Q, I gotta go bust a move. I'm gonna tap back in.
Oh yeah, do your thing. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. All right, quick question, Charlie. Just a real quick trivia. Who was the first coach to win $15,000 in Milwaukee All County?
This knucklehead I know named Q Bar.
Oh, okay, cool. That's all I want to say.
Q, let me ask you this real quick. Okay. Earlier we were talking about the All County thing.
Yeah.
Now, you are 2 for what? 2 for 3?
2 for 3.
And AWOL is 3 for 7.
Yes.
So if you win next year or even the year after or whatnot, when does that name transition to the next person?
You talking about Mr. All County?
Yeah.
Well, you got to think. Team Rose won 3, AWOL won 3. So, is there another team or another team that won 3? If not, I will be third in line with 3 All County championships. But if I'm not mistaken, I think Team Rose got 3. Yeah, somebody just said Boo Wade. That's what I'm saying. So like Lindbergh, I think that was Lindbergh. Yeah, Lindbergh. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So we'll all be tied for 3.
Yeah, have to get there 7 times.
We listen, no hate, no AWOL. I love him to death. But AWOL, I said it. Oh, okay. AWOL. AWOL, damn, I forgot what I was about to say. But AWOL is 3 for 7. Now I'm gonna talk my shit. AWOL, couple years, had 2 teams in it. So you had 2 chances to win. And you won it. So I'm gonna give you a pass for that, all right? Because I know what you was doing. But like I said, AWOL, I'm from Milwaukee, 414 all day. No disrespect to Chicago, but ain't nobody scared of Team Rose. All right. Back to Summer League. All right. So Charlie, you see this? What do you think about Emoni Bates? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Charlie. Read it.
Higher. Drafted higher, but politics are involved. Definitely politics. I think the situation that Memphis didn't help his stock at all. And it's crazy how I don't know this kid from Adams from Eve, right? And he was highly touted throughout his younger career in middle school, elementary, middle school, high school with AAU, tearing it up. I remember they was comparing him solely. I think he was like maybe about 6th grade, the next Kevin Durant. And I'm sitting here watching him, and he's getting dizzy. You know what I'm saying? Like a man playing with amongst kids, man. I hope that kid shines in the league, man, because so many, what do you say, management personnel has written him off. I was hearing narratives created such as he was uncoachable, not team oriented. You know what I'm saying? And so that narrative has already been created. And I hope he goes to Cleveland, which is his hometown, I believe.
Yeah.
He does wonders for them. I think he just came off a 25, maybe a 25-point game recently in the summer league. And he's a matchup nightmare. Needs to get a little stronger. I'll say, right? A little stronger, and that'll come over time. But I think he's another one with hella potential, man. Hella potential.
Loving. I've been watching all the Money Base gang. You know, I know you brought up the situation in Memphis with him and, Penny. But he also did have that off-court situation. You remember that? He had an off-court situation where he beat a case. Yeah, he beat the case. Was that in Memphis, though? Was that what you was talking about? I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the Penny.
Yeah, I think that it was. In Memphis, he got into some trouble.
He got into some trouble. And I want to say him and his dad, like, kind of was going back and forth with Penny. And then, once he left there, I want to say he got into some off the court trouble.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't think it was the Penny or transferring. I think it was the off court situation. You got to think, man. We talk about this all the time, Charlie.
Yeah.
Character is so important, bro.
Yes.
Like, it's such a business, the average kid, the average young man gonna think in their head that y'all should just focus on basketball. I'm here to just play basketball. No, they pay attention to who around you, how you move, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think that hurt him when it came to, being drafted, but his NBA combine was so good. He got good reports. Boom.
Yeah.
And I feel like he got drafted to the perfect team too, though. Like the Cleveland Cavaliers, they can use him off the bench. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about if he catch on quick enough. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm about to get AWOL on here, man. Did I say UQ? Here you go. Now I'm about to get going.
To the bone. Okay. No, that's the question. I think that's a great question. What is the meaning behind Mr. All County? Is it how many times you've won? Is it how many times you've gotten there? I think that's a legit question.
No, that is a great question. See, I'm glad you brought that up, Charlie. I'm never ever knocking on AWOL because he did make it to the finals 7 times. Bro.
That is hard.
That's
very hard.
And when AWOL was making it to them championships, not saying this is just my personal opinion, Charlie. I think when it was at Vincent and Mesmer and, the Y on 12th, I don't know, for some odd reason, I just think it was way more harder than it is now with the 10, 15K.
Oh,
I really do. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, I played in Mesmer, the Vincent, the one on 12th. Like I felt like I was in a real life, you know what I'm saying? Like real life basketball game. You feel me? Like a collegiate almost. It was just different. You feel what I'm saying? That's my personal opinion. So for AWOL to win it, like go to the championships around that time, like, you feel me? Like, I don't know if you remember, Charlie. Like, I played on the one on 12th and at Vincent and Mesmer. Like, my body was beat, bro. You feel me?
I watched it. I didn't know what I was watching at TIFF one year that they had, the years that they were having. I went up there briefly, and I was seeing the Tory Johnsons and Dirty Days playing in the gym. I mean, the outside park was packed, and I'm like, damn, maybe
that was competitive too.
But I didn't get into it until I was asked to coach it in 2018.
Okay.
You know, and so I had to go back to learn the history of it, and I'm like, wow. But then again, you may feel that way too, Q, because you guys were dogs, man. When you guys were really into basketball, and I think it's just the culture now is shifting. You know what I'm saying? With the people that's coming up now, it wasn't so much. I'm a quote unquote Hollywood guys. You know what I'm saying? These were guys that, you guys were gym rats, man, and straight dogs. You know what I'm saying? Your pride is all you had. You know what I'm saying? You use that to fuel you. You know, so that's where, and that transition to the gameplay. You know, so man.
yeah, Charlie. It was like I remember 'Cause he started in '08. I was in college. I remember coming back for the summer, and I'm looking like, damn, this shit real. This
Mhm.
shit real. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's real. So for AWOL to make it to the championships when I feel like it was like tougher and more gritty, man, my hat goes off. Cause and if you think about it, Charlie, the history of all county dog when teams win, bro, it's either two things. They have the best guard.
Yeah.
Brad was the best guard one year. DG was the best guard one year. Um, I think was it Burton and Carrington and
Yeah.
Miles?
Yeah.
The chemistry was there. So it's either the best guard or the team chemistry. You got to think when Lindbergh was winning, them all you know what I'm saying? You got Big Rod, you got Boo, you got X, you got
Hey.
Hootie.
Yeah.
These guys grew up together. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Team Rose, Chicago, grew up
They
playing together for a long time. And even our team, Rocksteady, you know what I'm saying? And 8 Ball, come on, we already know the history of Vincent. You got Jose, you got Marcus Landry, Tyson,
yeah.
Ricky Davis, GB. Like, you get either the best guard or the team chemistry. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Either or.
Makes a whole lot of sense.
Either
A whole
or.
lot.
Yeah, either or, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get AWOL ass. I talked to him earlier. He better stop playing with me. I've been nice to him. No, but who else have you been liking in the NBA Summer League? I actually been liking the little guy.
Brandon Miller. Is that his
Yeah.
name?
Yep.
Man, from Charlotte.
Yep. Number
He's going
2
to be a
pick.
problem. And I said this before that, he reminds me so much of Indiana Paul George. And so him and Melo, I'm so excited to see that backcourt that Melo signs the extension to stay in Charlotte, which is most likely going to X out Terry Rozier.
Yep.
And so now you got your future backcourt. A
Got
few
your
more
future
pieces that you
backcourt.
get, but he is I like the way he's playing. I did not get a chance to check out the Thompson brothers, man. I'm sad by that. I thought
Charlie,
nice,
check
huh?
them out. The one from Houston. I know they both not on Houston, but
No,
that's the one I seen first. I like him. I do.
yeah,
I want to see what he do against the big boys. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead. My motherfucking chair stuck. Go ahead. Yeah, but definitely enjoy watching him play basketball. The twin from the Rockets. I don't know if you've seen Jabari Smith Jr.
Oh man, did he just tear it up the other day, man?
Man, and
Yeah.
shout out to my boy D Goodman. I'm so glad he brought this guy. I wasn't gonna forget about him. I was just gonna save him for last. Pause. But Scoot Henderson, dog.
He reminds me of a younger Westbrook with a consistent jump shot, man. His downhill action is amazing. And his athleticism alone, he has the athleticism of a Russell Westbrook with a consistent shot, though. That's going, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Portland got them one with Simons and Scoop back there in that backcourt, man. Then you got that young stud Sharp, who's
Yep.
playing well in summer league also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And not to mention, me personally, Scoot kind of got the what can I say? He got the upper hand to a certain degree.
Oh
A lot
yeah,
of these guys went to college.
yeah.
He went to the G League. So college basketball, G League, two different styles of play. You feel what I'm
Mhm.
saying? G League is almost like they just throwing you out there. Like, you got to figure this shit out. You feel what I'm saying? So he already know how the NBA is played. A lot of
Yeah,
these guys from coming from college to the NBA, they figuring out the spacing. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. The defensive 3 seconds and all that type of stuff. How to go above ball screens. He had a year to learn that. You know what I'm saying? So this might be all new. You know what I'm
that
saying?
that young man has a mean streak in him, and you can see it as soon as that ball tip off. It's nothing. It's nothing personal. It's just straight business, and he just like I got that dog look at him. Like
Oh,
I'm
my
getting. I'm
mama.
going. I'm coming with it, going at you. Yeah, y'all came with it. Like, you know it's a game. You know, game with him. You're a great coach for them.
What? A-Wall giving us, he's showing us love. A-Wall woke up on the right side of bed today, man. And, and I'm still being nice right now. You hear me, Charlie? But
Yeah.
luckily, me and A-Wall talked on the phone earlier because it would have been a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? It would have been a lot worse. But again, A-Wall, if you watching, I'm taking up for the city of Milwaukee, 414. That's where I'm fucking from. We ain't scared of no Team Rose. We ain't scared of no Chicago, motherfucker. We ain't scared of New York, Texas, Atlanta. We ain't scared. We ain't scared of shit.
I'm gonna say this. Well, I honestly think that you should rep. A lot of your basketball success has come within the 414. If I'm not mistaken, it seemed like, well, you got to stop catering to them Chicago teams, man. And you home in Milwaukee. Milwaukee welcomes you, brother. Give a little bit more of that glamour towards the teams that you have been so successful with. That's Milwaukee product. But yet you praise a lot of Chicago guys and teams as well. So, brother, I love you. Give Milwaukee its respect and its due, man. For real. Like,
yeah.
Right now, that's just my honest opinion.
Yeah, thank you. You heard it from him. All right. Man, Kurt, what's going on? Keontae George in Utah is nice. Yes. Whoa, yes, yes. Look at man, come on, man. What up, B New? What's going on?
They go June.
Charlie, you've been knowing me for a long time, bro. Why you know, I know you older than me, bro. Why you ain't let me, take you under my wing, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Teach you the X and O's of basketball, the right rotations, the approach to the game, what to say to these guys to get them going, playing the right way. Drawing up a play real quick in the timeout, bro. I got the tutorial, dog.
I ain't too proud to ask for that, man. That insight. I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get real serious about it. I'm gonna tell you something. Torrey was the one that had me to come and start, getting to the basketball scene in Milwaukee, because I did it in college. I won with Jimmy Marshall at Jackson State and Dwayne Walker, rest in peace, went to Tech, shooting guard. And then I won 3 times in college with intramural. So I was just like, it was just for fun, but I ain't take it serious until I saw how real it was in Milwaukee. And I got tired of getting blew out by y'all. So I started, it wouldn't have. Hey, I ain't too proud to say, hey, I welcome that. Yeah. I thought I did okay for all county. I was nervous a bit. It's just nerve wracking. But I thought for me not to have ever coached those guys, I only coached one guy on there, DeMonte Bynum. But for me to be able to rotate those guys, now nobody gave me lip flap about nothing. Everybody had a chance to get their shit off or whatnot, and for us to do what we was able to do, I'll take that. But yeah, man, I don't mind getting a few pointers from you, brother. You won it. You're a champion. The one thing they can't say, Q, is that you're not a winner, man. So I don't mind that. I don't mind.
I'm cracking jokes, Charlie, because one thing I am going to say, saying that I, respect you. I respect you in general, but when it comes to coaching,
appreciate it.
Like, dude, people don't know how tough it is to have, different egos. You may have a thought of what you want to execute and run, and then the players might think otherwise. So for you to coach what you coach and them to buy in and not give you lip and not trip, about your coaching style and what you do.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you respect because
I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure, Charlie. Because a lot of people, like, can you just imagine? Like, it sounds crazy. I'm coachable, right?
Yeah.
But if you had Q-Bar back in the days and it didn't make sense to me, that's stupid. I'm not doing that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was that type of player. Like, bro, I'm not doing that shit. That sounds stupid.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So, but for you, and I'm saying that to say, so for you to have a game plan and these guys stick to it, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. Trust me, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm still learning, man. I'm still learning. Tell me what hating on me. Well, here's the
Hold
thing.
on, let me read all this shit. Don't cut this shit off.
Milwaukee or
Tell
Chicago.
Milwaukee stop hating on me, Charlie Johnson. I don't rep Milwaukee or Chicago. I rep my loved ones and brother like Jose and Boo, them who keep it 1500 to the bone.
To the
Same
bone.
people was in Milwaukee with I lost to Rose. Said that was my kryptonite. So don't do that.
Okay.
Hey, well, dog. Oh my god.
Well,
I don't know why I don't know why AWOL think everybody like attacks him or hate on him, bro. We love you, bro.
I don't think he can take. This is what I think. I think that Wall, him being around winning, right, so much, and I think when these guys that don't have the resume that he has, and I had to tell him this some years ago. Milwaukee is a "what have you done for me now" type of city. That's the
Yeah.
culture, and if you're not winning now, then they don't give a damn about that. The same thing as players. They don't care about that. But Wall, I think that, I said is that, brother, you have a platform to where you don't even have to have these conversations. You shouldn't. You don't even have to put and I talk to Wall for hours all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I can sense the frustration.
Yeah.
But it's what have you done for me now? A few years from now, nobody's gonna really give a damn about a GB or basketball wise or Boo Wade, because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Only we know to carry on that legacy to tell the youngins
Exactly.
about how special they were, how impactful they were. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, Wall, I say this, brother, enjoy the moment now. And I wish that you could use that platform. You love coaching, continue teaching. You don't need to have this. And if they are in disagreement with you, so be it. Hell, you know how many people tell me that I don't know what the hell I'm doing? And what I'm saying? I take that with a grain of salt and I run with it. I
Exactly.
roll with it. I want him to, Wall has to learn how to take the personal out of it and to know how to take that opinion and push
Embrace it.
forward.
It just
Yes,
yeah, my mama.
and
Bam.
push forward, brother. I don't think nobody's against you, but brother, you have a tendency to draw a line between such players and teams where it doesn't have to be one. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I don't even think he realized that he does it, but he does sometimes. And I think that's the competitiveness of him just expressing his opinion because he's seen good players and he knows what's good and what's, you know what I'm saying? And so Wall has to learn that maybe one day he get just to relax. Brother, you have put the work in and the framework in to where you have a platform and sit back and be the OG, man.
Yeah. You gotta listen, I'm glad you said all that too, Charlie. AWOL has to be I love him to death. And AWOL is sometimes a sore loser in my eyes.
Oh
Like
yeah.
like when we beat them in the championship in All County,
Yeah.
like I've been knowing this dude forever. He act like he barely wanted to shake my hand. I'm like, damn, AWOL, it's just a
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
I didn't lost upstate twice before, Charlie, but I still had to get in line and shake these guys' hands.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just basketball, and I love AWOL to death, but I do think he take it too personal. If you know what you did, you know what you did, bro. You shouldn't take the shit personal. You feel what I'm saying?
What you
So
mm-hmm.
I
I think
just
basketball
but go ahead.
has life so much, in dealing with what he's dealt with his family. And basketball is a big part of his life, and so he has to protect that. You know what I'm saying? So I maybe it's where people say stuff on the flip side of it. I'm looking at it from his end. Maybe I'm trying because I want to understand him. Maybe if basketball is everything. You know what I'm saying? Outside his family and everything, but basketball is his true baby. You know what I'm saying? So when he see people speak their opinion that he don't agree with, then that's where the gloves come off.
Yeah.
See him on the,
AWOL be ready to lose it, boy.
yeah. But Walbrook, yeah, it's
Yeah.
in.
Winners. Yeah. Yeah.
I would have loved to coach against Brad.
You sure?
I would have loved that. I would have loved it. I heard a lot about him, but I think he was in school when I first started. I would have loved that. Not saying I would have been victorious, but I would have loved it.
Yeah.
Back in the day was hard headed. She brought it back in the day was hard headed. That shame.
Hard-headed this motherfucker. Hard-headed. Yes. 2016, my wife was there and she told me everything people were saying, and Jose, wife. So beforehand, you guys got chill. I thank the Lord for showing me so many true colors. Love you too, Q. Well, stop bringing it up then. Look, hey.
Well, people talked about Jesus, man.
Yeah.
You're not as them. They're gonna say what they're gonna say. But one thing they can't say, Wall, is that you are not a winner.
A winner.
They can't
That's
say
what I'm
that
saying.
you a winner at life for beating what you beat. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, you're a winner because you're still here to speak your truth after everything that you've encountered. You a winner at basketball, brother. You are a winner in all life, all aspects of life. Welcome that. You know what I'm saying? Continue to preach your gospel, brother. That's cool. I love that. But I just wish that you just take your brother. You gonna man. I be worried for Wall sometimes.
Somebody called the Messiah. Hey, but on some real shit though, Charlie. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. If I win next year and we win, Rocksteady win all county next year, where does that put me? Even though that like Boo them got 3, Rose got 3, AWOL got 3. Do that kind of like shift me above them because my shit was 3 and 4 years?
And so that's what I'm saying now is that the percentage wise, your record, you know what I'm saying, brother, that's a conversation we was talking about in the stands on where this actually puts you. You have to be up there. Matter of fact, can he give you the Hall of Fame now while you still active? Because that's what it's looking like, man. In the way the way that you guys have a culture over there, and the fact that I was hearing people talk about how you don't care about names, how you don't give a damn about, you know what I'm saying, the individualized stuff. You dare to win, and if they can't get to it within the team concept, within the team strength, then you know what I'm saying. At the end of the bench, they go. You know what I'm saying, and so that's not easy. That's not easy, brother. And so I think yes, they gotta be, man, top 5 coach of all something. And it's man, I'm telling you something. Yes, that you go above that.
Yeah, I'm just action, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I just remember this year because me and Brad was chopping it up. This before all county, and he made a good point. I had to rethink it. So I was asking him, if you win this all county this year, which one would be like feel better to you or mean more? The first one or this one? This before we even won it. He's like, this one. And I'm like, why? And he had his reason. And I chose the first one because I'm like, dude, this is my first year coaching, my first, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. But this one, I'm kind of reneging, bro. I think I want to pick the second one because I had to sit down and evaluate, like, damn, I'm the first person to win $15,000.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, damn, this year it was more pros in it. You know, you feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I always feel like T. Barkey, you know, I want to say, yeah, the first year I started coaching, I always feel, I mean, this is my personal opinion. I always feel that he gave us a route where he thinks in his head, like, oh, I can see Brad them losing day 1 or day 2, like early day 2. That's how I feel. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
I had y'all losing, I think, the second round.
Yeah, second round, first game, Charlie. I know.
I was there to witness y'all. When I say y'all had a very, very, very tough road. I mean, from don't forget to play. Those young guns took y'all to the wire. Then you turn.
Oh, go ahead, Charlie. I want you to get your shit off.
I expect for Fam First to crumble the way they did. I thought that was gonna be a close game, but outside of that, brother, y'all got tested, man.
We did. I want to say the first year when we won it, Charlie, I think that was tougher. We
Who did
played
y'all
the
beat Rose?
first game. I forgot, but the first game it was like a underdog team. Played together, played hard. We started off slow on that Saturday, picked it up, finished it off, and then I want to say on Sunday, bro, the following day, dude, who we have like Draylon. When it was like Draylon, Jarvis, which dude with the braids, Darvarell Biggs.
Biggs.
Yeah, Biggs. We played them.
Yeah.
Then we played another tough team that people had us falling. I forgot. Damn. And then we played Rose. Did we play Rose in the championship that year though?
No, you guys played Fam First in the championship, but you beat Rose. You wound up beating Rose one of those games early, one of those early rounds.
Yeah. So it was okay. Yeah, you're right. So it was Sunday. Think about it, bro. Saturday, it wasn't a bad team, bro. They could have beat us. Sunday, you play Draylon, Jarvis, Biggs, beat them. Next game, you got fucking Team Rose. You feel me? We beat them. Yeah. And then we go to the finals. Oh, look, we forgot to add Pre. Pre was on that team with Draylon.
He was. Yeah.
He was. So, yeah, we beat them. And then we go to the championship versus Fam First. And I think they have Monte. Yeah. Who else they had? Monte. Oh, did they have Monte? Kalu? Did they have? Oh, what's name was hurt? Oh,
Kawain.
Oh man.
Mitchell was hurt, but they did have Macklin, Pat Rogers, Darvell Brown. They had a nice little team, man.
Not good enough. I'm trying to be cool, man. Shit. Man. Nah, I love Pat. Shout out to my dog.
Well, let me ask you this though, because Mitchell was a headache. Now, if Mitchell plays, does that game possibly go a little? I know you still got y'all winning, but is it close? Is the victory of margin? Is that close?
I'm gonna be 100 with you. When Kwame wasn't playing, I said, "Oh, we got this in the bag." I said that. I remember standing up in warm-ups, and he wasn't dressed. I said, "Oh, we got this in the bag." I really did say that. Bro. Because you got to think, man. Scholar for life, man. Kwame played for the Wisconsin Scholars, man. We scholars for life. So I already know what little bro about. You know what I'm saying? Follow him at Dominican. Follow him at, when he's at St. Louis. I know how he get down. He just bring, you know what I'm saying? I think even when he played with Rocksteady the following year, I think he did good. I think the only reason we lost last year, Charlie, because we was too small, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. And you gotta think, no Tone, no Miles. If I can start Brad, Kwame, Miles, Tone, and then like Chris Howe, come on, man.
Yeah.
Stop talking to me, man. That's back to back, bro. And that's facts. That would have been back to back, bro.
But here's another thing. I think Chris Hall looked more in shape this go round compared to the previous.
I think he just got hired at Marquette. He with Cam them and Joplin. He in the gym.
He didn't look like himself last tournament. I think Tone makes a huge difference. If I would have known Tone was actually playing this tournament, I thought it was just a one hit, one show all, like he wasn't coming back. Had I known that he was coming this year, I would have definitely changed my predictions and had y'all going further than what I did.
That was the goal, like on some real shit. Like, see, this is what I be talking about when I talk to people about basketball. How can we get something from Chris Howe last year when we lost? How can we get something from Chris Howe, bro, when I'm asking him to do everything? Rebound, push the ball, hold this guard, hold this big. You know what I'm saying? Score the ball. That's tough. That's tough. Having Tone, having Miles, we got Miles that can make plays or bringing the ball up. You know what I'm saying? Give the defense a different look. You got Tone that can rebound and bang. And you know what I'm saying? So, and on top of that, Chris is in shape, like I said. You know what I'm saying? So he been in the gym, running miles, running from Marquette to the lake and back. Like,
Yeah.
getting after it. I was on him and Brad. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all been getting shots up. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
hey, look, Q, brother, look, I'm gonna jump off. I'm on dog duty.
hi, bro. Love Charlie. I appreciate you,
Hey,
dog, for real.
Rose and Pre, she over here. My dog, I got a beautiful Labrador, man. She's sitting here looking at me now, like, all right, pops, we gotta go, man.
Oh, okay, man. All right, man. Tap in with me, Charlie. I appreciate you, dog. For real,
Yeah,
for real.
love, man.
Love. All right, yeah. Yeah, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man, pulling up to the stream, engaging, commenting. I appreciate everybody who shared the live, who sent stars. You know, I appreciate y'all. And the most important thing, too, y'all, don't forget to tune in, like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to throw the link in there. I think I did, but I throw it in there again. Just tap the link. If you ain't got a YouTube page, it take 2 minutes, maybe 3. Make a page, subscribe for your boy. All right. We're gonna keep it going. I'm trying to level up, get better as I go. Appreciate all of y'all tuning in. And don't hesitate. If y'all got a topic, inbox me, text me, call me. And we're gonna try to keep the lives every other day, at least once, twice a week. You know what I'm saying? Of course, when the NBA start up, every other day, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Love you too, man. And I really, really do appreciate y'all. And the most important thing too, y'all, before I let y'all go, I got some stuff coming up, right? I've been doing a lot of projects. And I'm gonna share it with y'all. Because y'all been so good to me, bro. I gotta share it with y'all. But I'm gonna share it with y'all visually. You feel what I'm saying? So once everything get done, I'm gonna make a big old post. I'm gonna promote it 3 days in advance, promote it 3 days straight, and I want everybody to tune in. If you fuck with me, you subscribed, and you want to see what I got going on, what I got in store for y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I can't wait. I hope y'all be happy. Do me a favor, subscribe. All right, y'all be safe. Click it or ticket. No drinking and driving. And another thing, my condolences to anyone who lost a family member. Send prayers to my boy Jadon Weaver. He lost a close friend. Rest in peace, his friend, Tamoria. Jasmine Clemens, I grew up with her, childhood friend. Pray for her. She lost her son to gun violence. So we all and condolences to anyone who lost a family member. Y'all will be in my prayers. Y'all be safe. Y'all send a prayer for me, for them. You feel what I'm saying? I will appreciate it. I really will. Oh, Kenny, thank you for the stars, man. I appreciate you. But we just got to continue to stay together, grow. I'm going to try to be careful, have fun, be safe, no speed, no drinking, no driving. You know what I'm saying? Just let's continue uplifting each other. All right? I mean that. And I'm about to relax. And you already know. I'm going to let y'all know when the next live is. Love y'all. Be safe. Don't forget, set the bar. Stick to the code. Q Bar is out.